My name is Tom Ellis. I'm a premium service engineer at Canonical. I manage large enterprise accounts within a distributed team of support engineers. So I get to speak to customers directly and build up a personal relationship with them. So it's not just talking to someone through a computer, it's actually speaking to them directly. By working with one client, I can understand problems that they have and apply them to another client, so I get to know all the common issues that they may face. With Ubuntu Desktop, I've had to solve problems for a large electronics retailer recently. They had a few issues rolling out onto their thin client hardware, and they didn't have enough Ubuntu expertise in-house. So what I did there was I went in and I helped them formulate a deployment plan so they could roll out as smoothly as possible. And then I worked with their support team across the world to provide ongoing support for them. On the server side, I've recently worked with a large web hosting company. They were having issues keeping all their systems up to date, and with a large number of systems, they found them very difficult to manage. What I did there was I deployed Landscape, our systems management tool, and then trained their staff on how to use it. They were easily able to then update their systems and ensure that every system was up to date and had all the correct patches applied. Customers are turning to Ubuntu because of three things. Firstly, we have a very strong development community. These people are very passionate about what they do and constantly are working on new features. Secondly, we have a very predictable time-based release cycle. We have a standard release every 6 months that's supported for 18 months that incorporates the latest and greatest features, and a long-term support release every 2 years that's supported for 5 years on the server and 3 years on the desktop. Thirdly, with Ubuntu Advantage, it's a very flexible support model, so customers can just purchase the subscriptions for the systems that they want to have covered. Businesses have requirements where every second counts. Ubuntu Advantage is a flexible support model, so customers can just buy the subscription for the machines that they need it for, and with that they get to speak to a Ubuntu expert directly. For example, I worked with a customer recently that was having a hardware issue. They called me up and I was pulled into a conference call with them and the hardware vendor. What I did there was I worked with the hardware vendor and the customer to deliver them a short-term fix, and then work with our platform engineering team to come up with a longer-term fix that they could use in Ubuntu.